Dacky the mallard was a creature of habit. His favorite part of the afternoon was seeing Fordy, the pint-sized Chihuahua, who often trotted along the path, a colorful kite dancing above him. Dacky watched, amused, as Fordy's tiny legs blurred, trying to keep up. Suddenly, a ferocious gust of wind ripped through the air, snatching the kite string right out of Fordy's paws. The kite, a beautiful rainbow of fabric, spiraled wildly before plunging into the churning river. Fordy let out a whimper, his big brown eyes welling up. He paced frantically at the water's edge, barking forlornly at his now-soggy toy. Dacky, who had witnessed the whole dramatic event, felt a pang of sympathy. He knew how much that kite meant to Fordy. With a determined quack, Dacky paddled towards the distressed Chihuahua. "Don't worry, Fordy," he quacked, his voice a little muffled by the wind. "I'll get it for you." Fordy looked up surprised, then hopeful. He watched as Dacky, with practiced ease, glided into the current. The kite was being pulled downstream, but Dacky was a strong swimmer. He wove through the reeds and dodged stray branches, his eyes fixed on the colorful fabric. Finally, with a powerful thrust of his webbed feet, Dacky reached the kite. It was heavier than he expected, waterlogged and half-submerged. He nudged it with his bill, trying to get a good grip. After a few tries, he managed to snag a corner of the fabric in his beak. The current was strong, and the kite acted like a sail, catching the wind and pulling him. But Dacky was determined. He could see Fordy on the bank, a tiny statue of hope. Slowly but surely, Dacky made his way back. Fordy let out a series of excited yips when Dacky finally reached the bank, the soggy rainbow kite trailing behind him. Dacky gently nudged the kite onto the grass, then shook himself, sending a spray of water everywhere. Fordy, overjoyed, nudged the kite with his nose, then looked up at Dacky, his tail wagging furiously. He gave Dacky's wet feathers a tiny, grateful lick. From that day on, Dacky and Fordy were the unlikeliest of friends. Dacky still watched Fordy's kite-flying adventures, and Fordy always made sure to give Dacky a happy bark when he passed by, a silent thank you for the day the mallard duck became his hero.